Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Finnish White Witch. My name is Linda, and I'm very happy that you are with me here to look at this reading. Today's reading I'm gonna call the Soulmate in the Glass Ball, I think. I tried to translate it, but this is what I mean. But first of all, I would like to talk about my own healing journey, because I feel the healing journey and communication is the main things for the persons in this reading. So, but I'm also gonna take coughing breaks sometimes because I still got the flu. So if I disappear and turn up in another place, so you know why. So, but yeah. Yeah, I started my own healing journey about 20 years ago, and before I was yeah, quite mean to myself, and I really didn't think that I was a good person and I didn't deserve anything good. But when I realized that I could be whoever I wanted to be, and no one else could tell me what I was like or had the right to do that, then everything switched. And now when I have been for quite a long time on this healing journey, I often notice, because many times I have thought about values, my own opinion, what I want from a situation, what I need. I know myself quite well, and many times people might be triggered that they don't have the same values, or sometimes people might think, oh, so you try to be better than me, or uh, they feel like they are bad persons. And I have also thought about this with tarot, because when we read tarot, uh, we pick up the most in common energy, at least I do. So if I have a reading and it resonates with you, and you are, oh God, it must be something very wrong with me, and I really should change everything what I am, and yeah, that feeling. But then you need to remember that I don't know you personally, and this is the most in common energy for the people that I read for. So that means it's the most in common energies. It's things that we all go through, also me in some degree. That, so please don't take anything personally. And the intention, my angels always talk about that. That's the most important thing, that we try to do our best. you know uh, Things in this world isn't perfect, so most of the times we can't make that perfect choice. Sometimes we have to choose between one bad decision and one decision that is even worse. So what do you choose? Yeah, you take the bad decision, but it's better than the other one. And many times it's just like that in this world. So don't take things so personally, I beg you. So a quick break. Yeah, here are your cards. Here is the glass ball. And this is moonstone, and I have made notes. Only You with Jack Savaretti, and I have also printed the music, the lyrics. This is before tarot. Six of Swords. You got the Queen, the Father, Märtseger. This is after tarot with the Moon. Psychic connection. We got He and Haunet. They were Egyptian gods. You got this word card. This woman. Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. This is from my naughty deck, so this is an 18 plus reading. But it's not that naughty, but. And also the zodiac sign Gemini. So let's take a look at everything. So with this reading, I got this analogy that this is people that really wants to be, you know, the safety net, to protect each other, to help each other, to shelter each other. But I also feel that these people don't have the same ground values, and I also think that people in this reading might have had quite some challenging lives, and they have met different kind of things, so they actually don't know how to shelter and care for each other because the needs are so different. So it's quite hard to know where to meet and what to give and how to protect and shelter the other person. Moonstone, it's for the people that want to have more empathy, that wants to have more intuition, that wants to, more care, that, and increase it, because you know the most uncommon things when people don't can communicate, they have this hard time to read this other person. Most of the times people, oh yeah, I tried, and then they leave. But this love in this relationship actually makes it the opposite. Even if they don't can communicate, even if they don't know how to read the other person, it intrigues them, it makes them even more want to learn about the other person and where they are and how they function the way they do. And I also had this vision. It was a person that was inside one of these glass balls, and you know, like this shows in television when people try to meet their love of their lives and they compete with other persons, and there are always one person that is the fastest one and really wants to come with me, and I learn to know me, and they show the best sides, and they are quick and really good to show what they want and what they feel and so on. This person in this glass ball was the opposite. They had so much love, they had so much affection, but they did not have a way, they couldn't communicate it, they couldn't show it, what they felt for this other person. They was trapped inside themselves and they couldn't get out on their own way to show what they wanted to this other person. And Yeah. Uh, Only you, jakso varätti. Traveled far to get ourselves here, left our indifferences behind. With your courage, I escaped my fear. You learned to say what's on your mind. Now we make our loving memories, living heart to heart. Glowing like an open fire, we came out from the dark. Only you is all I need, only you where to go to get to me. And you know, uh, I can show you these cards first. And I got this vision before we come to Earth, and these souls have this meeting, and yeah, we should do it like this, and then we can create this life together there, and yeah, everything is planned, but then life happens, and it's really challenging, and yeah, things falls a little bit apart, but um, that don't mean anything is lost. It just means that it was a little bit more challenging than the souls thought from the beginning. And with Martseger, uh, she was an Egyptian goddess, and she was the one that she was a cobra, and she protected the pharaoh's graves. And yeah, I really feel this urge to protect, but don't know what I should do, what I should say, how I should protect and or help the other person, because the world view and the values and the traumas have been so different, and yeah, triggers in different directions. Let's see if I got something more with this Märtseger. Hmm. It's quite many moons, many stars in this reading, and He is about infinity, eternity, and it also means millions. And I'm thinking about this, you know, a life is quite short, and a soul lives forever, and I feel this urge to try to find each other uh, between these soulmates, but uh, let's see if I can find the word. I'll take a quick break. Yeah, I feel this urge in this relationship that both parts need to heal, and that's the main focus, because if you are not healed, you will trigger each other, because you know, you really love each other very much, and then it's quite triggering if you have these wounds inside yourself, and you know, people say things. That's just how we are, and yeah, it might start this war between you and the other person, and everything gets even worse. So it's really important that you heal and uh, learn to take care of yourself, and also that you're not in need for the other person to give you joy, that you find the things that you love for yourself, and you find you find the balance in life. That's really important. um, you have a really deep psychic connection, and I had this words, you feel the other person, and even if you don't know how to communicate with words, you don't know how to communicate with actions, you might find it's not the most obvious or yeah, usual way to communicate, but I think if you give it time, you will find this way how to understand each other, know where you come from, what's important for you. I also had this feeling with this card that oh uh, it was I went into the person that was in the glass ball, and I experienced the energies this person had, and I really felt the anger and the disappointment that the person had. And this card is about giving thanks to the blessing that we have, but I really can understand this frustration. You want to say something, you want to act in a certain way, and then your body holds you back and you can't do what you want. And the angels don't want you to kick yourself because of this. If you are the one that have this, they want you to, okay, I couldn't do it that way. When I tried to do this reading, I tried to talk about it. I have tried to make this reading many times, but I'm not that good at communicating, not even in my own language. So I had to sit down and write it, because I have easier to connect when I write. And if you're this person that is in this glass ball, you might need to find a way that you can communicate, because it's not always in that words, in that you might find another way that is quite it's on the same level as if you say something. You can show it if you are good at painting, if you are good take photographies, if you are good at music, if you are good at something else. There are many different ways to show and to pick up the words and the feelings that you have inside. It don't need to be in a certain way. And with this person you have this psychic connection, so they don't judge you if you don't do it the usual way. They just will appreciate if you do it your own way, because they are really interested in you as a person. So you don't need to be like everybody else. Yeah. Quick break. I will think about if I have something that I need to say still. Yeah, I have this analogy with this reading also, that you might place each other on pedestal, and that's not such a good thing. It's better to see each other as the humans that you are, and I also had this vision that if it was somebody else, uh, when you was in this situation and you felt that you wanted to be protected, you wouldn't demand this from another person, but just because you have this psychic connection, you want them to understand that, oh, I really need to be saved right now. So but remember, this person is also just a human, so they are not able, perhaps they don't know, because they have had so different experiences than you have had, so they don't know when to save you. You need to learn how to save yourselves in some situations. It was something more I was thinking about. Yeah. uh, uh, you might also see the most talented sides of this person, and you feel, oh, but I don't have anything to come with it. This might be for both of the person, and you just appreciate the other person, and then just show me this version that it's ham pie, and one of the person make such a good ham pie, and the other person wants to make ham pie uh, just as tasty and good as the other person. But then you show me that you're not supposed to make ham pie, both of you. One of you is supposed to make that ham pie, but the other one is supposed to come with this cake. So you have so different talents, and you have so different personalities. So you are a bit blinded from this other person, but you should see yourself in that same light and really take a good look on the things that you have. So yeah, but I think this was all for now. If you want, you can subscribe, follow me, and give me thumbs up if you like the video. I appreciate that. Otherwise, I see you in a next reading. So bye, thank you.